Max Campbell loved Tulsa, and Max's vision, hard work and entrepreneurial spirit helped build the city's shopping and residential districts. Campbell is credited with having built Tulsa's first suburban shopping center, the Casa Loma, on 11th Street between Columbia and Birmingham Avenues. It was one of his earlier projects and the land, at that time, was far removed from the city. Originally built in 1927, and now listed on the National Register of Historic Places, the Casa Loma Hotel was housed inside the Max Campbell building, conveniently located at the end of the trolley line that ran from downtown Tulsa to Delaware Avenue on 11th Street, a piece of Tulsa's historic Route 66. The train offered travelers in need of accommodations a more affordable alternative to the pricey rooms found in the bustling downtown business corridor. The hotel appears to have been specifically designed for extended occupancy, as it had much larger closets than its contemporaries and included meeting or lounge areas to accommodate traveling salesmen. The building was built during the 1920s Spanish colonial revival period. Its architecture was inspired in part by a similar building in Kansas City, with all the characteristics of the period: light brown brick, tiled roof, terracotta ornamentation and shaped parapets. The Casa Loma Hotel consisted of 33 original rentable rooms located in the upstairs portion of the building, with access only from a grand stairway. Additionally, residents could enjoy all the comforts of home with the many businesses housed on the hotel's street level, including a barbershop, beauty shop, Crawford drugstore, and Safeway grocery store. Consequently, the Max Campbell building was considered one of Tulsa's early urban shopping areas. He also developed several large housing additions in southeast Tulsa. He had extensive real estate holdings both in downtown Tulsa and in suburban areas. Campbell developed 8 housing additions in southeast Tulsa and several suburban shopping centers. The opening of Southland Shopping Center at 41st Street and Yale Avenue was the culmination of 11 years' work. Campbell came to Indian Territory in 1906 and to Tulsa following his graduation from Veneta High School in 1914 to work for an abstract company. Campbell served in World War I as a second lieutenant and was one of the first infantry officers transferred to the Army's new aviation branch. He was stationed in England. He returned to Tulsa and entered the real estate and development business. In 1921 he married Tuka Stansbury, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Lon Stansbury, prominent pioneer Tulsa family. Mrs. Campbell died in 1959. Max Campbell passed away on September 14, 1970 at the age of 75. At the time of his death, he owned 500 acres between Tulsa and Broken Arrow and used them for cattle grazing. He and Mrs. Campbell lived on the site of Southland Center before moving to 4400 East 61st Street when development of the shopping center was ready to begin. When Group M Investment acquired it, the 2-story brick structure was in poor condition, open to the weather in several places where the roof was gone, but there was just enough of the old hotel left to see what it had been, and what it could be again. Group M Investment was convinced that it would be a great project to revitalize the neighborhood, so redevelopment began in the fall of 2009. To the owners, it was important to preserve the architecture and flavor of a timeless building. The redeveloped Campbell Hotel opened its doors in August 2011. Today, the Campbell Hotel is a luxurious boutique hotel and Tulsa attraction with 26 uniquely themed rooms, perfect for a romantic getaway, a guest room for out-of-town visitors, or your home away from home.